The difference between conceptual framework and theoretical framework. As to genesis, the conceptual framework is created by the researcher from a variety of conceptual or theoretical perspectives. The theoretical framework evolves, or takes shape, from reviewed literature and/or the data collected, adopted or adapted from a pre-existing theory or theoretical perspective. As to purpose, the conceptual framework, A, helps the researcher see clearly the main variables and concepts in a given study. B, provides the researcher with a general approach for the methodology that includes research design, target population, and research sample, data collection and analysis. C, guides the researcher in the collection, interpretation, and explanation of the data, where no dominant theoretical perspective exists. D, guides future research, specifically where the conceptual framework integrates literature review and field data. Theoretical framework, A, helps the researcher see clearly the main variables and concepts in a given study. B, provides the researcher with a general approach for the methodology that includes research design, a target population and research sample, data collection and analysis, and C, guides the researcher in the collection, interpretation, and explanation of the data. As to the conceptual meaning, conceptual framework is a synthesis of relevant concepts. Theoretical framework is the application of a theory as a whole or in part. As to the process underlying review of literature, conceptual framework, A, mainly inductive, as in social sciences where research problems cannot ordinarily be explained by one theoretical perspective. B, some social science research also gets driven by theories, but theories in the social sciences tend not to have the same power as those in the natural sciences. Theoretical framework is mainly deductive, as in the natural sciences where hypothesis testing takes place to verify the power of a theory. As to the methodological approach, conceptual framework, A, may be located in both quantitative and qualitative research paradigms. Increasingly, mixed methods approaches are recommended. B, data mostly collected through both empirical and descriptive survey instruments, interviews, and direct observations, hence, a preponderance of qualitative data. C, strong on consideration of context. Theoretical framework, A, located mainly in the quantitative research paradigm. B, data collected mainly through experimental designs, empirical surveys and tests. C, efforts made to standardize context, or else ignore it. As to scope of application, conceptual framework is limited to specific research problem and/or context. Theoretical framework is wider application beyond the current research problem and context. Following is the table on the summary of the conceptual differences between conceptual and theoretical frameworks.
For more discussions and similar videos, please like, share, subscribe and click the notification bell.